Hey gang, this is Brett for Weezengeezer TV. Weezengeezer TV is a no-budget production. I'm playing a little bit of the hunter called The Wild. What I want to talk to you about is the DLC, or a little bit about the DLC. Not all of the DLC downloads automatically. There are things that are free that you can go there to the site and make sure you download those independently, things like your shooting range and stuff. But your ATB and your tents will download. And if you are playing the game and you just started out and you're wondering where your DLC is, it's going to be at your first outpost, which you'll go up a hill to a lookout tower, climb the lookout tower, use it, and it will show you where your first outpost is. Tents. When you get tents, you'll find them in your backpack. Now, if you were to buy them from the store, they cost you $16,000 a piece for a tent. But if you buy the DLC, you'll get 10 of them, which I don't have them all here. I have them all over the map. And you put them in your backpack. You'll just find yourself a great hunting spot that you just can't believe. And you'll look and see how far it is from nowhere. And you can put down a tent and get back there. It will, of course, spook everything within about 250 yards. And that's not necessarily a bad thing to know where all the animals are, and you can try to call them back. But my point with them is that you get this great vantage point. Now, mine, most of them, I put at the top of a mountain that is really hard to climb, and you don't want to have to ever do it again. And most of them overlook a lake like this. I have 2 of them in Hirschfelden. I'm going to show you on the map because these are really good hunting locations, and that's up in this area up here. You're going to find 3 lakes, one there, one down here. I don't really do anything up here. I've hunted it only once or twice, never done anything. But I do quite well in these other 2 lakes. This one that I'm at now, and this other one that's over here. Most of the, and I'm going to keep my cursor over top of my tent there if you want to write down those locations and come there yourself. You'll enjoy them, especially early in the evening or early in the morning, and that's the other location there. And what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a lake that's got a big flat area on the opposite side, which holds a lot of vegetation and animals. And my side I want to be kind of steep so that it's clear of vegetation and I have a clear view. I can always walk myself down the mountain a little bit. The whole idea is I never have to walk back up here. And I can check it like I'm checking my traps. And that's my point there. I also have the same kind of setup in a couple of Leighton lakes. They're harder to find. I don't have anything in the taiga area yet. But what I'm getting at is the importance of having a tent and being able to put it in a location that is wonderful for you. Most of the animals you're going to see in this video were shot here or at the other lake, or from a spot that started out from a tent on top of a hilltop like this. So anyway, enjoy the video, but I'm going to leave you with one real quick tip, and this is a tip that somebody showed me in one of their videos, and I only saw it in one video, and it may have been something in Hunter Classic. I don't know. I've never played myself. And it would have helped me on the first day because I got into a couple pretty vicious bear attacks, and I brought my scope up. And of course, you know, I'm shooting at nothing. And that is that you can remove your scope by simply pressing the middle mouse button. And now you got a nice brush gun. And you can get on your target real quick. And then bring up your scope to zoom in on it. But anyway, that is the tip that I want to leave you with. Enjoy the video. I'm trying to explain the importance of tents and placing them in wonderful strategic spots. Enjoy.
Gently now. Take a deep breath to steady your aim. It's bleeding, so that's a hit. Follow the blood trail to find it. Shouldn't have gone far.
Yeah, far he didn't go anywhere. I'm hoping this is going to be a good vantage point. Not from that side, because I honestly don't think we're going to have anything there. We got something over there. Ooh, yeah. Big Daddy. I think it's time to take a knee, folks. I can't imagine anything bigger than him around. Wish I had the 338 now. I'm trying to do him in one. Because I do kind of want the better score, although I don't think I've killed anything really. I should have pumped a bunch of shells in him just to put him down. But I'm carrying the 7mm for my big gun because I really don't have room for the 338 also. Because I'm carrying a tent, and that's because my whole intent is to get up there somewhere on that hill and get a vantage point of this lake for the very reason that I just showed you. I want to catch something at the water at the right time and have a wonderful vantage point, maybe far enough away that I can shoot and not even spook them. So far that looks like a really good spot up in there. I'm hoping it's just as good on the other side of that other lake. I need to find that spot. Oh, there it is. Like that was going to be hard to find. But I'm not sure we got a vital. Ooh, I'm seeing light colored blood. That's enough to make me do a happy dance, you know what I mean? If I'm correct. Oh yeah, got me some lungs. I knew I did. I'm just update on, oh, there's the body. Beautiful, beautiful animal. A lot of good pictures of the moose. Oop, let me get those times all the way in there. I'm not sure if that's what they're called in Mooseville. I'm listening. You just keep talking. Yeah, I got silver out of him. But I love me some 4s. I don't know if I had a 5 moose yet. Let me get that little outline. Make my job a little easier. I think he got hit. It looks like it's just a wound to his foot, maybe. We're gonna watch him a little bit. I would like to get him in the one shot. I had one that I hit in the foot like that one day, 444 yards, and it took a few steps like that and then toppled over and died. I think we're gonna get the same thing here. Let's go to the binoculars. I'm still getting used to my buttons because every time I rearrange my pack, the stuff that I use is in different spots. And I don't think he's going very far. I mean, the way he was hobbling, I think he's probably almost right now. We're just going to go over here. I think I hit that one in the leg. I don't know if there was any other real damage. Oh, it's already down over here. Yeah, I knew it didn't go far. Where did I hit it? Ah, another radius ulna hit. I've done that before too. Now, I haven't zeroed my weapon, but from that spot, I was probably aiming right about there, and it dropped that much. So I need to go get this thing zeroed. I apologize to people for that. I even got no integrity for that. Oh, that's because I used a goddamn 7mm. I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking long-range shot. and the money. So that puts all of my counters back to 0. But Rick'em Rack'em, Rick'em Ruck'em. They don't like me. I say fine.
smooth terrain, the compact SUV, and last year, Francisco Lindor etched his name into the history books. The taco history books. So, who'll be this year's taco hero? If someone steals a base this World Series, Taco Bell's letting everyone steal a Doritos Locos Tacos. Steal a base, steal a taco in fact.
The amazing new iPhone 8 is at AT&T, and we know you'll love it.
Because we know you want more.
More great camera features and more power. And more than just unlimited data, we give you unlimited plans with HBO included for life.
Because you deserve more entertainment and more spokespeople.
Talking like this, saying the word more.
AT&T.
It's time for more.
So how much do you want for this thing? Deal.
Come back wearing nothing except your apron, Jesse.
Why, they're like bears or something?
Otherwise known as working.
What goes with RVs, sunsets, rivers, mountains, and the moon? Popcorn. For the first time ever, Blue Dog RV is hosting a fall RV selling sizzler of the year, the Popcorn 500.
We're selling 500 RVs, newer, used, bigger, small, all built for you to enjoy this fall.
Imagine being snuggled up by a campfire with a bucket of popcorn.
You can if you come to Blue Dog RV during the Popcorn 500.
Some RVs just $99 a month.
Popcorn at the Blue Dog RV Popcorn 500.
Well, it's that time of year again when the weather gets colder and the snow starts to fall. And the annual Mount Spokane keep it 10 to 70% off. You can even get big discounts on Mount Spokane season passes. It's the biggest
One Tennessee and 1/4 for me, right?
Right. 11 quarters without a touchdown.
You know, the Tennessee defense has stepped up for one drive, which made a good decision to punt the ball on 4th and short. Game 7-0. Keep playing. See if the tide will shift the other way and the pressure will go on Alabama.
Tennessee punted away. And this one again goes out of bounds. Not a good kick. Second time. Kind of a shank job by Daniel. TV's best night of comedy begins with The Big Bang Theory, followed by 9 JKL, Kevin Can Wait, and Me, Myself, and I. All starts Monday at 8, 7 Central. Only CBS straight lineup. Here they're going to line it up. Where did they spot that thing? Tremendous season playing the football. Has had a couple of bad ones in a row.
And Tennessee needs to be very careful now for a deep ball. They've thrown all those hitches. Sooner or later, you're going to know whether they're going to go hitch and go or just try to go play action go.
Saw Jalen had final word with Brian Nagel, offensive coordinator on the sideline. And there's the football with the tip right at midfield.
I thought he should have let it go. Just throw it.
But a guy looked really good out there receiving it 100. Instead he goes to Sims and there's him shaking up at the end of that play as his head hit the turf.
But Rashad Golden schemed with the play. Finished the play and knocked it out.
A cheeseburger and onion rings for $2.99?
I can't believe they still handmade the onion rings.
Oh, then you're gonna love this. It's hand folded. Oh, it's a swan. It's a napkin, dude.
Get a cheeseburger and handmade onion rings for just $3.99. This is how you Sonic.
State Farm knows it's more than a truck, so why not give it the protection it deserves?
This is Emma. She has a dog and a pig. In every room, but Emma's home has life-proof vinyl plank flooring and pet-proof carpet. From the Home Depot, scratches
I'm going to admit it. My heart is still pounding. You know you're in trouble when you start messing with the goddamn Buffalo.
Tennessee's pass defense is one of the best in the country. The problem is their run defense gives up about 243 yards a game, so it's kind of skewed in that statistic. But here they got a third and 10. And they'll take a timeout right here. Jalen Hurts will trot to the sideline for Alabama. Have an opportunity to talk things over. So will the defense with Butch Jones. 7-0 Tide. Minnesota Supply. We are the world's largest Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealer. And enter to win on new custom 2017 Ram 1500. Call 800-635-8000. DaveSmith.com. Legos with RVs, sunsets, rivers, mountains, and the moon. Here comes. After a 2.5, 3-yard gain. Raquan Davis, one of the first guys there, and that swarming Tide defense.
It's a great opportunity for Kelly to put something on tape against this elite Alabama defense. If you can run against these guys, all the NFL scouts will notice.
He only got 3 carries a year ago, but of course it was a whole different backfield for Tennessee. There's out on the 2nd down and 8. 4 receiver group in there for him. Callaway will come in motion toward the ball. And he's going to whip it out to him. That's a lateral. And Callaway threw the gain out of it. Flag. I think he got face mask. Maybe. If so, it's going to be a first down for Tennessee.
And again, another way of trying to get the ball to different players on this offense. Callaway is, for the year, has their only reception. Face mask. So you want to play quarterback in the SEC against Alabama? Fake the jet sweep and go, uh-oh.
Actually, Josh Frazier, the first guy to meet him. An eye on a bad spot. 2nd down and 14.
Remember, South Carolina, we had 7 sacks against this Tennessee team.
They play it safe. Chandler not third long.
I don't have a problem with this. 7-0 football game.
guy. Ooh, did get one of the ones. Well, why wasn't the blood red? I mean, light red. It should have been really lightly colored red. There's no way that I wanted to take that shot at that distance. But same spot I was the other day. And 5 medium moose. That would be the biggest moose I've ever shot here. And the one the other day got away. Just like that one did. Walked right to the edge of the wood line. But I was so goddamn far away, I couldn't take that shot. Not and feel comfortable with it. I'd have to chase him for the rest of the night. So, I'm trying to sneak my way down in here. I don't have my attractants and stuff on me. I don't think I even have the right calls. I don't have a moose call, but I mean... So I gotta be careful when I get down here. I think he's at the back part of the wood line, but you never know. They move pretty fast. I don't want to spook him too much. But I do want to get on his trail if I can. Because that would be my biggest moose. I don't mind getting behind him because I don't think I can get in front of him without making too much goddamn noise. I need to find the tracks for the bull moose. It should be the one I had spotted, and it should be the one we got there. We'll see what we got. Yep, there ain't no way in the world I'm gonna take a shot at that one. Damn sure don't need to go scaring anything. What do we got here? Please, there we go, male. That's what I was looking for. Now the problem. Sneaking up, catching him. Without spooking him too much. But we got some ways to go. I hope that he was one that just kept on walking. And all we spooked was all them cow elk. And poo counts for nothing. So it did keep going down. Just trying to make up some ground here. I don't really want to catch him just yet, because I don't want to spook him, but I'm pretty sure he got pretty far ahead of us. He's walking still, that's good. Walking here. Oh, he might be in there. That might be him right there. Let me get to, not that. Let me get to, the glasses. Let's see if that's him. That's him. I'm not going to change position. I'll see if he will. I think I'm just going to have to shoot him. I'm holding off. I don't really want to move. Because every time I do, they always get away. I gotta go for it. I think that other one was a bull too. I thought there was a second one there. I didn't want to put 2 shots in him because I want as much of the integrity as possible. Have some good news for me. That's dark blood. That's not good. But it's still a vital hit. We might be alright. But he's the biggest moose I ever got, if I get him. And it looked like there was another big one that was with him. Yep, there he is. Well, I'm betting the other ones aren't too far from here. Like maybe in that canyon there. He's beautiful though. Early in the morning. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Now let's get some light there. Don't you hate it when it does something stupid? And I didn't. Cool, he's a gold. Yes. Got the right lung. That's gorgeous looking trophy there. It's like I almost have to quit the game just to make sure I get that snapshot. That's gorgeous. Oh, oh. Well, he's probably a little 3 or something. Maybe only a little 2. Because he's not a big boy, but... You know, the hunt isn't about always the biggest animal. It's about coming up with some animal to make sandwiches. And that little buck over there makes sandwiches. Anybody into some buck sandwiches? I think he's still up around that corner. So I'm going to try to swing wide enough that I can maybe get a look. Nope, wrong button. So he's at least a 3. That's cool. I was just going to get that. We'll wait for the next one. Ooh, didn't get where I wanted him. I shot him in the neck. Dadgummit. Oh my god, that wasn't the right gun. Because I added the 338 to my mix, everything slid down, and number 2 is now the 7mm. So I was way overpowered. Dadgummit. I knew that when I went away from him, and the damn thing went and put a shell in it. I was like, what?
Dadgummit. Well, I got him in one, which is what I'd hoped, but yep. Just don't see the integrity in that. Dadgummit.